I hope you're ready. This is weekly rotation number 36. I think it's 36. I know it's 36. So I'm gonna say it's 36. But yes. First, like, subscribe, like. You like how I did that? Subscribe and like. Um, if this is your first time on this channel, put your name down. I'm gonna try to constantly do that. I want to shout out to people that are showing love to me. So put your name down if you subscribe. In the comments, I'll read it off. I'll shout you out if you want me to. But if not, just subscribe. I'm looking forward to seeing this channel grow. But yes, this is weekly rotation number 36. And I have a lot of fragrances to get to. Two sets of layering, because I normally don't layer, but I'm starting to layer a little bit more. But yeah, let's get to it. So this is a fragrance I've been wearing a lot this week. It's actually an oil, and it comes from the house AGT, and this one is called Starcade 2. I have Starcade 1, but it's a totally different twist on this one. The original is more fruity, kind of minty, fresh. This one, it's an oil, so it's going to be a little bit more denser. But this one is a green, fruity, sweet, kind of patchouli, fresh, spicy. Everyday wear. This oil is amazing. I had to calm down of wearing it because I was going to wear it all this week. And I'm gonna just have to wear this. I love this. But this oil was good, and I actually layered it with Absolute Chill by Atralia. Now this one is a LV. Let me say, I really don't know what it's cloning or twisting, but I know maybe Pacific Chill. Maybe I'm not too familiar with the LV except for Imagination and I think some other stuff. Maybe just Imagination. Let me not cap on here. But yeah, so I know this is cloning a LV, whatever that is. But this one is a more fresh apple. Oh, and actually AGT Starcade 2 has this sour green apple smell to it. So this is the reason why I layered it with this. They're both green. They're in the bottle and in the note profile. This one is a more fresher, fruity, kind of melony, kind of like watermelon, cantaloupe, that watery melon type of fragrances or type of smell. This one, fresh spicy, you get a little bit of spice in here. You get this aquatic kind of fresh smell. That this one is a signature scent, a beast mode, a killer for the summertime. I enjoy this one, and whenever I wear it, I fall in love with it again because it's really that good. I did get a compliment on the two combos on this one with this first day going back to work, and I wore these as a combination and got a compliment. It's that good. So if you have this and you have AGT Starcade 2, I'll put it down. AGT Starcade 2, please put these together. Get the scent profile, see what I'm talking about. Put this on first, let it settle a little bit, probably for a minute or two, then spray this on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So the next layering combination, I had this for a while. I actually bought this for my mom, and this is actually Vanilla Sugar by Sand and Fog. I bought this for my mom, and because she's a big Sand and Fog fan, she didn't like it. She said it's a little bit more patchouli in here. This is a little bit too much patchouli in here. I thought this was going to be a really good one for my mom, but to be honest, it was a really good one for me because juice level with oils, it's easy to kind of use it up because of what you're using, but I need just a little bit of this on because this one is a powerhouse. This one is You get a little bit of that vanilla. It's not no creamy vanilla. It's a more like vanilla wafers, if that makes sense. Vanilla wafers type smell. You get the sugar, kind of like a gourmand cake. I love this one. I love this one. I keep going back to it. It's really good. And I layered it, which was actually pretty good. I got a compliment with this one too. And I normally don't get a lot of compliments. I don't know if the people just don't want to do it, or they know that I'm that guy to smell good. Now, if it's really a good scent or a good combination that I put together, they come up and they tell me how good it smells. So this one, a coworker of mine's, he told me how good I smelled. So I paired this one with Hawas Ice. Hawas Ice is a more, I would say, cooler, more in your face, beast mode of the Hawas, the first one. But this one, Hawas Ice, is a lot of people's favorites. And I get why. I get why. This one is a nice everyday wear, a nice t-shirt, outside, chilling, but also make a statement if you're going to the store, if you're walking around the mall like I do. I love to walk around the mall. This right here is one of those fragrances that would catch people's attention, that would turn people's heads. This one is really good. This one is still really good compared to all the Hawas flankers out there. I just have two so far. I will try to get more, but right now I rock with the ones that I have. So I have this one and I have the original one. And this one is really good. It's still good to have. It's still good to rock. It's still good to layer with. And this layer combination, this one and this one, made some heads turn. This is really good. Now I wore this fragrance and I wanted to dive a little deeper into this fragrance. My guy from the Elegant Sasquatch Grooming Company sent this over to me to check out. And I have the Beard and Body Butter, which is really good and solid. But this one is a fragrance. And this is Big Fig Energy by ESG, the Elegant Sasquatch Grooming Company. And this, more for the fall and winter time, more for the cooler months. It has this buttery, smoky, incense, woody, just smell to it. I didn't catch that smokiness until my girlfriend told me, oh, this smells a little smoky. And then I looked into the notes and I was like, yeah, vetiver and oak moss kind of make this smoky note. And this one definitely has a smoky tone to it. All I really grab is that smokiness now. Now I get the figs, I get wearing it in the dry down. The fig really stands out. It's kind of a nice sweet but subtle fig that's in the undertone. It is earthy. It is masculine. I see a lot of men wearing this. This can be a mature fragrance for some people. I don't see this being a young man's fragrance, which young men, you could wear it too if you want to. But I see this as a more masculine, kind of old school meets new school combination. This can fit back in the day, and it also fits right now. Big Fig Energy. I'm a big fan of this company. I am a fan of this company. Let me say that again. I'm a fan of this company, and he knows that. Nice buttery, just enjoyable, kind of fresh as well. Yes, if you like fig, if you like a smoky, different, mature fall and winter fig fragrance, check this out. And I recently did a top 5 cheap summer fragrance video. I hope people can go and check it out and comment, leave your feedback. Let me know what I'm doing that you want me to start doing, because I like to take feedback. Now, the right feedback. I'm not going to be listening to everybody, but the right feedback I will listen to. But this one is my favorite Afnan. I said it in the video. So if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Afnan Supremacy in Heaven. This is my favorite Afnan so far. I have Afnan Supremacy Not Only Intent, and I know that's a lot of people's favorite. Even the limited edition version, that's a lot of people's favorite from the Supremacy line. But this one, dense, cloudy, aromatic. This is a silver mountain water clone, and one of my, if not one of my favorite silver mountain water clone. Bought this, blind bought it, and for $26, this is a must-have. Burlington, $26. I don't know if it's still out there, but I got this a couple of months ago, and I seen it, and I was like, I want to grab that. I know I had a Silver Mountain water clone before, but people said this is really good. And when I say my favorite Afnan, so you know that means I agree with them. Man, this is amazing. Juniper berry, you get a lot of that juniper in here. There might be some birch wood or some type of woods in here, but I think it's birch wood. Very woody, very aromatic, very kind of cloudy, very thick, but also fresh. Man, this bottle and the color matches everything about this fragrance. Whew. My favorite Afnan. And last but not least, another compliment. Another person at my job wanted to know what I was wearing. And I wanted to just grab something that was going to be very easy to like, very easy to enjoy, very easy to kind of talk about if somebody wants to know about it, because a lot of these other fragrances, it can be a little tough to talk about, especially with the names. But this one is a well-known, and it is Acqua di Gio Giorgio Armani Parfum. Everybody should know about this brand. Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio Parfum was a fragrance that I picked up at Ross's, I think probably 2 years ago for about $80. And I seen that and I had the money and I was like, I'm grabbing it. I normally don't spend a lot of money at Ross's for fragrances. 80 bucks? Nah, not for me. But when you see stuff like this, when you see stuff like JPG and you see them for those prices, I normally grab them if I have the money, because I got a JPG in the navy, a big 6-ounce bottle. You can see it back here for $70. So that was worth it. And this one was worth it. I love it. I enjoy this way better than the original one. I still have the original one. My uncle's a fan of the original one. But this one takes it, makes it modern. Still has that same kind of profile, but makes it more in your face, more prominent. It's that spicy, probably like peppery, lemon, bergamot. I always get those two mixed up, so I try to say lemon and bergamot at the same time without really looking at notes. But it's powdery, not that kind of powdery that you put in your clothes, you put on baby's bottoms, whatever. It's that powdery, that subtle powdery that you probably spray or apply a little bit onto you. This, nothing too kind of reinventing with this one, which this is the Parfum, so it's not going to reinvent, it's just going to make it stronger, it's going to make it probably newer. But this one can be anybody's signature scent. This can be all year, every single day, no matter if it's raining, no matter if it's snowing, no matter if it's hot outside. This right here can be somebody's signature scent, and a really good one. Acqua di Gio, this right here is a very safe, very conversation, kind of carrying on type fragrance. I like this one. I like this one, and I wanted to pull it back out. I haven't worn it in a while, but it was about time to pull this one back out and enjoy it, and I did. So this is week 36. thank y'all if y'all are paying attention, if y'all are following me, or if y'all are subscribing, if you're chatting with me. To the people that, you know, come back faithfully, thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. For you newcomers, thank you. It means a lot. Once again, subscribe, watch the videos, pay attention. Even if you just don't have nothing to do, put it on, clean. Hopefully I can, you know, still help you out while you're doing other stuff. Oh, you might not know this note, or you might not know this thing. Listen, I'm really enjoying this. I'm starting to become a talker now. I'm starting to become a talker. And I'm not really that person. But y'all have a good one. Peace. Have a blessed one.